Welcome, friends. My name is Avinash and I welcome all of you to another interesting episode of Corporate Face-to-Face series. Friends, as all of you are aware, these episodes help us understand emerging companies from emerging sectors in a much better way. And we make it a point to talk to the promoters and the top managements of such companies, which helps all our investors to take a very conscious investment call. In this process, we get to know about the company's business model, their growth journey, their future growth plans, and this helps all our investors in a very good manner. And friends, today we are going to introduce another emerging company which is going to hit the capital market very soon. The company's name is KVS Castings Limited, and I have the privilege of having the promoter and the top management team with me. I have Mr. Arpan Jindal, who's the managing director of the company. Arpan ji, बहुत thanks for sparing your valuable time with us today. And we have Mr.
Thank you.
Sanjay Agarwal, who's the CEO of the company. संजय जी, आपको भी बहुत धन्यवाद सर. I think I'm perfectly confident that sir, in this small interaction we'll have a very good discussion to know many more details of the company today.
Yes, sure sir.
तो अर्पण जी, पहले सवाल जो बहुत बेसिक है वो आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ कि सर, इफ यू कुड टेल अस समथिंग अबाउट द कंपनीज बिजनेस मॉडल. हमारी कंपनी कौन से प्रोडक्ट में स्पेशलाइज करती है, इसके बारे में जरा बताइए. और मोटा मोटी सर, ये प्रोडक्ट्स हम कहाँ कहाँ सप्लाई करते हैं, कौन कौन से सेक्टर्स को जाते हैं, इसके बारे में कुछ बताइए.
So good morning Avinash ji, and thanks for arranging this video call. So before coming to your question, I would like to give a small introduction about the group. So KVS Castings Limited is a part of our KVS Premier Group. My father, Shri Devendra Jindal ji, is the chairman of the group. We have separate 3 manufacturing companies in this group. Our parent company is Kashi Vishnath Steels. It is engaged in the manufacturing of construction material like TMT, angles, bars, channels, girders, flats. The top line last year in this company was 380 crores. The second one is Devarpan Foods Limited. It's a food FMCG company. In this company, we manufacture our product by the brand name of Devarpan. We manufacture chips, namkeen, salty snacks, sweets, and these type of products. We also do job work for brands like PepsiCo, 2Yum, Cracks, Yellow Diamond, and all these companies. And the third one is the top line in this Devarpan Food is 105 crore last year. And the third one is KVS Castings Limited.
Okay.
So in this company, KVS Casting Limited, we are coming up with an IPO. And now specifically coming to your question about KVS Castings. So in this company, we manufacture highly precise casting components. We cater to different type of industries in automobiles, railways, defense, power transmission, tractors. So we have very wide range of industries in which we cater.
Okay.
So in this company, we are now setting up a new plant, and all the proceeds from the IPO will go to the capex of the new plant. With the coming up of new plant, our capacity will be more than 3x.
Okay. ठीक है. अर्पण जी, I just wanted to know that existing install capacity कितनी होगी हमारी यहाँ पे. What is the present install capacity here?
Existing installed capacity per month is 600 tons.
Oh, right. Understood. Right.
And by the commissioning of new plant, it will be more than 3x.
Okay, understood. ठीक है. Sanjay ji, now this question is for you. If you could tell us, sir, domestic market mein, what is the kind of positioning KVS Casting enjoys in the domestic market? And sir, thoda bahut, if you could tell us, in fact, Arpan ji has told us about the entire group, but if you could please tell us that how did the business journey for KVS Casting start? Like, this company is also very interesting because this, industry is very, showing very strong growth potential. तो सर, बिजनेस जर्नी के बारे में बताइए और प्रोडक्ट पोजीशनिंग हमारी डोमेस्टिक मार्केट में कैसी है. प्लीज शेयर योर थॉट्स.
Good morning, Avinash ji, and we thank you very much for inviting us. Now, as far as domestic market is concerned, KVS today enjoy a strong position in trusted partner to all leading OEMs such as Tata Motors, Ashok Leyland, Bajaj, Mahindra Mahindra, JBM Auto, and others. Now, as far as our journey is concerned, we have started our production in 2005 as Kashi Enterprises. which was a partnership firm at that time. The business was later restructured as KVS Casting Private Limited. Then it was converted into a limited company in July 2024. Now it is a public limited company as we are coming for an SME IPO.
Okay.
In 2005, we have started manufacturing cast component for sugar mills and big rolling mills. Then in 2010, further going, we have installed machine molding. It means we have started making castings through machine molding for tier 2 automotive suppliers nearby. Then in 2012, we were approved from RDSO and started direct supplies to railways. So since then, we are continuously supplying to railways. And in 2014, we achieved ITF 16949 certificate, which is a compulsion for all automobile sectors. And again, coming to the journey in 2021, we entered into a long-term agreement with Escorts Railway Division to supply precision components for railway air brake system. And I am very much proud to announce that today we are the largest supplier for air brake system in India. Then in 2023, further going, we awarded business from JBM Auto Limited for their electric bus division. And we are supplying 5 components as a single source under Make in India program.
And I think very nice to hear, Sanjay ji, that you have got a very impressive list of clients in the company. Sir, मुझे बताइए कि Sanjay ji, normally when we enter into any agreement with a new customer or existing customer, what is the degree of pricing power we enjoy? यानी normally price increases हम कैसे करते हैं? Like, is it a contract price every year, or depending upon the volume, depending upon the cost matrix, we work out, the pricing based on the relationship and the size of the order? Sir, if you can please share your thoughts on this.
Yes, sir. As far as pricing is concerned, it varies from component to component depending upon its geometry and value-adding activities. However, for automobile components, there is a price variation clause based on raw material inflation and deflation, which is settled periodically. Generally, after every quarter, they settle the price depending upon the inflation and deflation of the scrap prices. However, for rest of all other customers like railways, defense, and other heavy engineering, we settle our price on our own, depending upon the geometry and value-adding activities. And it is not linked with the market price fluctuation. So we have a better advantage in other sectors as far as.
Sanjay ji, now I just wanted to also understand that since we are a manufacturing company of precision, components, is this an order book driven business? Like based on the order book, we plan our production schedule, or is it like rolling orders come from customers on a regular basis? How does the business work for us?
See, for automobile, it is a rolling over business. We got the purchase orders for complete year, and every month they are giving us schedule depending upon their production plan. But from automobile, we got a fixed schedule of fixed purchase orders for the next 2 years. So basically, we get commitment schedules from the OEMs, and based on that, the production is planned. Sir, now I wanted to understand, Sanjay ji, if you could tell us, something about the industry. How big is this industry? What is the competitive landscape? I mean, within the listed space or unlisted space, what is the degree of competition in our industry? Sir, if you can give us some idea about this, according to you. Okay. I will expand. See, our industry is highly competitive with both larger national players and several smaller local players within our immediate range. However, in our immediate region, we face competition from only a couple of small suppliers in this particular zone. On a broader national scale, some of the notable organized competitors include Universal Auto in Jaipur, some Amar Udyog in NCR, Bhagwati Auto in Ahmedabad. But they all are very far away from our zone. So we have an edge in this area.
And Sanjay ji, now one thing which is very important to highlight about the company's operations is, sir, in qualitative terms, हम customers को value add कैसे करते हैं? In what way can we ensure that we get a larger part of the repeat business? The customer is happy with our product, our quality, our service, our execution. Sir, if you can share 2-3 qualitative points for us to show that we are doing a much better job in the industry as compared to other players. So, sir, if you can please tell us.
Okay. See, our key differentiator lies in our ability to move beyond just supplying castings. Unlike many other competitors, we provide fully machined and high precision components. We are not just supplying castings, we are adding many value added activities like machining, like powder coating, and we are doing assembly also. Like for JBM, since last 2 or 3 years, we are supplying some assembled components. So there we are better from other competitors which are supplying only castings.
Okay.
It means we are supplying all solutions under one roof.
Okay. No, understood. So basically, please correct me if I'm wrong, sir. Sanjay ji, it means we are offering a value-added solution to the customer.
Yes, sir.
मशीनिंग
Yes.
करके ही हम प्रोडक्ट को कस्टमर को सप्लाई
Machining
करते हैं.
करके.
सर मुझे बताइए संजय जी, वन क्वेश्चन विच हैज कम टू माय माइंड नाउ इज दैट सर हाउ इंपॉर्टेंट इज R&D इन आवर बिजनेस, डिजाइनिंग R&D. सर उसके ऊपर हमारा कंपनी का क्या फोकस है, सर उसके बारे में कुछ बताइए.
तो अविनाश जी, इसमें ऐसा है कि ऑटोमोबाइल में, डिफेंस में, रेलवेज में वी आर नॉट प्लेइंग एनी रोल इन R&D बिकॉज वी आर वर्किंग एज पर देयर डिजाइन.
ओके ओके, समझ गए. ठीक है.
They are supplying us design, and as per their design, we are making our patterns and tools.
करेक्ट. ओके. ठीक. तो बेसिकली जैसा कस्टमर आपको डिजाइन और ड्राइंग देता है उसके हिसाब से आप कंपोनेंट बनाते हो और उनको सप्लाई करते हो.
Yes.
ठीक है. आई थिंक गॉट इट.
Yes.
Thanks. Sir, now let's come to the financials part, which is very important, sir. We have seen that company's profitability has, improved quite significantly. लेकिन sir, top line हमारा मोटा मोटी FY24 का मैं देख रहा था. It has come down slightly. 54 crores है जो पिछले साल 57 crores था. तो sir पहले बताइए
Yes.
sir, profitability, why was it so better? I mean, was there a better value kind of product mix which you all focused and you all got better margins? What was the reason for the top line drop and the improvement in profitability in FY24?
I will explain, sir. As explained earlier also that in last few years, we have started supplying fully machined components and supplied some assembled components also, which are giving better margin realization, resulting high sales value per kg.
Okay.
That is the main factor behind high profits in spite of slightly lower revenue.
Okay. So basically, you all focused on better profitable products. The margins improved
Yes.
because of the value-added mix.
Yes.
Sir,
Value-added
just
mix.
one more related question, sir. FY25 का अगर आप थोड़ा सा investors को बताएं कि हमारा revenue कितना था, profit कितना था, because what we have got is up to FY24. So FY25, if you can share some data points like sales and profit, for the current year, please.
Okay. In FY25, our EBITDA margin was 17.9%.
Okay.
And PAT margin was 13.14.
Sir, that is really great. But if you can tell us the sales number, sales आपने कितना FY25 में रिकॉर्ड किया था और PAT कितना था?
25 में हमने 50 CR किया था.
Okay.
FY25 में.
और इसके ऊपर नेट प्रॉफिट कितना था सर?
इसके ऊपर नेट प्रॉफिट was 6.8.
ठीक. So I think pretty good. Arpan ji, now this question is to you. If you could tell us, sir, without putting a number, sir, क्योंकि we follow compliance very strictly. सर मेरे को बताइए आउटलुक मार्जिन्स के लिए क्या है? अभी आपको अच्छे ऑर्डर्स मिले हैं, एस्कॉर्ट से मिले हैं, नए नए कस्टमर्स ऐड हो रहे हैं, तो आगे चल के कैन वी एक्सपेक्ट दैट दीज मार्जिन्स कैन नॉट ओनली बी सस्टेन्ड बट कैन गेट बेटर इन द नेक्स्ट कपल ऑफ इयर्स?
Surely. See, with the coming up of new plant, with the commissioning of new plant, our margins will definitely increase because we will do more of machined and value-added products in the new plant.
Okay.
Also, the fixed expenses related to power expenses, labor expenses, these expenses will come down drastically with the new plant. And we will do more of railways, defense. In these type of industry, we will work more. So margins will definitely increase from the present.
Okay. No, I think very nice to hear. Arpan ji, one related question which I want to understand just for my knowledge and for the investors. Sir, हमारा मशीनिंग का जो कारोबार है, ये हम इंटरनली करते हैं या आउटसोर्स करके मशीन करते हैं? सर जरा इसके बारे में बताइए.
Yes, machining we are fully doing in-house. We are almost doing 30% of the components machining in-house.
Okay. And the balance is outsourced from others, right?
No, see, if we are doing 100% of the casting components, उसमें से जो 30% components हैं, वो we are doing machining.
Okay, understood. No, I think I got your point.
Yes.
Arpan ji, abhi thoda sa let us understand from you what is the normal average working capital cycle in our industry, because typically that is the heart of the business. You have to manage your working capital in a proper way. Sir, normally working capital cycle, right from the time you get the order, you do the production, you send it to the client, then the client gives you the cash flow. Sir, ये cycle time कितना है working capital का?
Right now, the average working cycle is 40 days, and we expect it to remain the same after the new plant also.
Okay. Fine. And Arpan ji, now one more thing which is very again, which investors would like to know. See, we have a very good clientele. We have got a very good product lineup. Sir, अगले 1.5-2 साल में what is the kind of outlook you would like to share? Again, without giving numbers, sir, 26 and 27. 26 तो already September में हम
Yes.
पहुंच चुके हैं. So this year, you think we should do significantly better
Sir,
than last year?
yes. This year, our revenue will go by 30% because
Okay.
we will only get 1 quarter in the new plant.
Correct.
And for the next year, definitely it will develop
Okay. Right.
from the existing.
Okay. So basically, I think investors can definitely be rest assured that अगले 2 साल का growth काफी अच्छा आएगा. New plant भी
Yes.
commission हो
Yes.
जाएगा, plus नए customers भी जुड़ेंगे. And I think you rightly mentioned railways and auto sector are going to be pretty growth customers for the company. So that is going to benefit the company. Sir, now Arpan ji, most important question of the interview. Sir, please tell us something about the company's IPO plans. We are planning to go public. Sir, it is a milestone
Yes.
for our company. Sir, आपकी मेहनत रंग लाई है. So it's a big achievement for you people. Sir, please tell us how much money are we planning to raise from the market and what is the main objective of these funds?
So we are expecting to open the IPO by 26th of September. And the main objective of this IPO, the total money which we get from this IPO is around 28 crores. All of this money will go for the capex of the new plant.
Okay, basically. So entire money is going to go for capex, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And sir, just before we end the interview, sir, one question I wanted to ask you, Arpan ji, that as the managing director of the company, what is your functional role? Is it like getting new business or nurturing existing relationship? Sir, company में आपका main functional role क्या है?
See, we had a very professional team who manages day-to-day activities. My role is more of strategic in nature, and I take more of strategic decisions. And also, like in this company, in KVS Casting Limited, we are coming up with an IPO and we are putting up a new plant. So right now, I am more focusing on this company.
Okay, understood. Right. And sir, just before we close the interview, sir, one question which is very important from the investor standpoint. I think obviously there are now going to be a lot of new investors who will join you in your growth journey. They will support you as a promoter. And I'm sure that, sir, the IPO will meet with a good success. But, sir, from the management side, Arpan ji, if you can give us a small message, what is the kind of reward expectations in the longer term? How would you reward the investors who join you and join hands with you in the company after they become shareholders?
See, we are expecting to utilize over 80-85% of the capacity in the next 2 to 3 years. So surely, I think investor will benefit because revenues will grow. As I told earlier, revenues will go by more than 3x, and surely the profit PAT margins will also increase significantly.
Well, I think very nice to know, and I'm quite sure, sir, with the kind of management focus all of you have, this will definitely happen. Sanjay ji, last question now for today. Sir, हमारे धंधे में what is the most important risk? Because you know that auto sector is entirely dependent on the state of the economy. But typically,
Yes,
what
sir.
is the most important risk which you monitor 24/7 to ensure that everything is run smoothly? So, if you can please tell us something on this.
Sure, sir. See, as far as our process and plant is concerned, we have very robust mitigation plan in place across all our processes and operations. Now, what you say that what is the most important risk? The single most external risk will be a slowdown in the global economic growth. That is the only risk which could impact demand across end users. Otherwise, there is no risk as far as our plant or operations is concerned. If anything goes globally, then we can be impacted.
Right.
And secondly, because we have our presence in
Yeah.
diversified customers. So
Okay.
if suppose one customer goes down, we can supply to other customers. We are into the railways, we are in the defense, automobiles. All these sectors never goes down. So our risk is very minimum.
No, I think you rightly pointed out. I also would like to concur with the same view that sir, the runway for growth is very large. और सर अगर एग्जीक्यूशन अच्छा है, हमारी क्वालिटी अगर वेल एक्सेप्टेड है, तो मेरे ख्याल से आई थिंक द
Yes.
आउटलुक appears to be quite promising in the longer term. So I think you're right in saying that you need to manage these variables very carefully to ensure that everything goes very smoothly. So Sanjay ji and Arpan ji, I think my pleasure to host you both for this interview. सर बहुत अच्छा लगा, काफी अच्छी जानकारी हमको आपने दी, हमारे इन्वेस्टर्स बहुत बेनिफिट होंगे. तो सर प्लीज एक्सेप्ट माय बेस्ट विशेस टू यू, योर एंटायर मैनेजमेंट टीम, एंड सर बेस्ट विशेस फॉर योर फोरकमिंग पब्लिक इशू आल्सो. धन्यवाद.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much, sir.
Avinash.
धन्यवाद.
Thank you.